don't mind letting you down easy, but just give it time. If it don't hurt now, just wait a while. You're not the big fish in the pond no more. Said you want what they're feeding on. So what are you gonna do when the world don't orbit around you? Yeah. No. So what are you gonna do when the world don't orbit around you? No. Said ain't it fun? No. Living in the real world.
Good morning. Welcome to a new vlog. It's time to get our life together. I spent all yesterday in the bed after a very long weekend.
Vlog. My vloggers, my vlog friends. Insert this video in whatever vlog. Brelynn, she's behind the camera. She'll insert this vlog. I've missed you, and I know you've missed me. You're probably like, who is this girl? Girls, it's Bridget.
If you were a real stan,
if you were a real Beauty and Brain stan, you'd know who I am. Because we had the littest dressing room at Miss Maryland.
You did.
What was that, 2022?
1900s. What it feels like.
Way back in the day.
But you're still in your prime. Look at you. Looking amazing.
No, this girl's in her prime.
Oh, no. The way I do mine. Oh, tutu.
oh, no pictures when people are naked. You know.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. What earrings am I zooming in on?
Oh. We
Wait,
swapped
the
a room.
stack. I love.
We swapped a room earrings.
Thank you. Okay, well, vlog. Oh, well, vlog. Love y'all.
I know. Alright, Alexis, check marks, sad face.
Surface. Spending summer nights on the rooftop. We could be living, staying up late until the moon drops. We could be gone winning all around the world, baby. Non-stop.
Travel day and the most glorious week in paradise in Hawaii. Now it's time to get my life back on track. So I need to get ready, get myself together, and go to the gym, and then I will talk you guys through the rest of our day from there. First things first, let's make the bed. I know y'all see this hanging. It's very ghetto, but I do not like these things because they have like stickers on them. They fall all the time. The weight on these was a little bit heavy, so I took it down for a bit, but I think I can put it up and it can be okay for now. My glam room is an absolute mess because this is the damage from literally me packing and then repacking. I mainly just need to get my toiletries and my hair stuff from here, and we'll worry about unpacking a little bit later. This also reminds me that I need to clean my makeup brushes because I have a facial today and I should probably not put makeup on again until my makeup brushes are clean. I mentioned we're getting ready for the gym, so let's pick our gym outfit of the day. I kind of want to do all black. I have not worked out in a long time. I feel like I say that every time, but that's because every time I be going so long without working out. So let's wear our Gymshark 2-piece, kind of like a 3-piece set. It has a top that goes along with it. Do I want to wear a waist trainer today? Do I have that in me? I don't know if I do. I feel like the first day back we should kind of keep it cute, keep it calm, but I will wear my Sweet Sweat waistband. This isn't too constricting when working out. I already shouldn't have been talking to y'all without having brushed my teeth yet, so let's do that now. Even the bathroom is dirty. Ugh. Products here that I needed in Hawaii that I didn't need for the pageant weekend. Ignore all these products. We're gonna do a little bit of unpacking while we're here in order to kind of, you know, two birds, one stone. Deodorant, sunscreen, bar soap, toothpaste, lip mask. Everything else can stay in there. We have some of these, but those are dirty now. Put this back in here, this back in here. Okay, all that stuff can stay out. Okay, we at least have one thing unpacked. I'm still talking to y'all without brushing my teeth. Let me get to that first. What I kept all of my hair stuff in, so I am gonna unpack this just so that I'm getting more stuff done in the meantime. Put both of these back in their spot, and I've at least done a little bit. Why I'm in such a rush, you guys, is because I woke up around 7:30, but I'm just not at the place yet where I'm back to waking up, having to be somewhere at a certain time, you know, being on my Zoom. Like, y'all, I just have not had a routine in a really long time. Like, this whole past month, I have just been allowing myself to be. This is a mess over here too, don't judge it. I've just been allowing myself to be because I was coming off of such like a regimented season, and now I like can't wake myself up in the morning. I can't get nowhere. I can't, like, my time management. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired. The thing that I have scheduled for today is my facial appointment. You guys have been saying how good my skin looks. It probably looks really dry right now because I mentioned all I have on is that CeraVe. That appointment is at 3. Try and leave around 2 p.m. But mind you guys, it's like 1:15 right now, so it's going to be a very quick gym session. But I was just like laying around, like doing some, like, I don't know, it just took me a really long time to get started today. But I really didn't even get out of bed until 12:30, which again, mind you, I woke up at 7:30, but I did go back to sleep anyway. I don't want to just put off another day of not going to the gym, you know, because I just need to hurry up and get started. I do have a habit of doing that, kind of like throwing away days altogether. Things don't go according to plan, and I really don't want to do that today. So even if I just do a quick 30-minute workout and stretch and then come back and get ready, I'd rather do that than like not do anything at all. Oh my gosh, you guys, one last thing that we have to do before we go. I'm not going to do a pre-workout because it's already 1 o'clock. If I have caffeine this late in the day, I probably won't be able to go to sleep. I don't have any groceries, so I can't even make myself something quick. But guess what I got for my birthday? If you know, you know. I have been complaining about the fact that my Apple Watch broke like 4 months. Like, anybody who had ears to listen heard me complain about it. So I do need to set up Apple Watch. Another reason why I'm super inspired to go to the gym, because I'm telling you, it's just not the same to work out. This is different. There she is. The last one that I had was rose gold, which was so cute. It's so crazy how Apple will give you things and they won't give you the charging cable for it. And I didn't even think about the fact that this thing is not going to be charged. It better have some juice on it. At least have some juice for one workout, please. It's turning on. We have plans. We're going to go to the gym after my facial. I pray I can actually stick to this. My Apple Watch will not load. I'm really hungry, so I'm going to make me something to eat. Honestly, by the time I make myself something to eat and then clean this kitchen, it's gonna be time to go. I think we have just enough to do avocado toast with egg and bacon, even though at this point it's almost 2 o'clock. It doesn't matter, mind your business. That's the new plan, and I'm sticking with it. Too cute. Let's hope this one's a little bit better. Okay. We're in business. Okay, here's here she is. I'm very much so still hyper fixated on this breakfast. I normally do it with an egg white and then, you know, a regular yolk egg, but like I mentioned, I haven't gone grocery shopping yet. Also, this just reminded me that I have not done, don't mind my dead flowers. I have so many of my birthday flowers, which I'm so grateful for, and I had to leave them here while I was on vacation, so I really didn't get to enjoy them all over the house, and I came back and they're all dead. So I definitely have to throw those away, and I'll do that probably when I get back. But y'all, I have not taken my vitamins in probably like a month, if not longer, so this is a good reminder to get back on your vitamin game. I have just enough time to eat this and then head to my appointment, so I'm gonna eat my breakfast, lunch, and then head. Oh, my Apple Watch is now ready to be set up. Finally! That took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. All right, I'm gonna eat so that way we can make it to our appointment on time. I'll talk to you guys on our way.
You way too fine for a local club.
Okay, so update, I took my braids out. They actually came out really cute, but I didn't put anything on my leave out on my edges and stuff. I just thought it would look better than the 2 braids. I want to run maybe 1 errand after, and the time is just going up and up and up. They're doing like some construction on this road, so I was gonna be 10 minutes early, then I was gonna be 5 minutes early, now I'm looking like I'm gonna be 3 minutes early. I try my best. I literally left like early, and yeah, I think I'm still gonna get there like on time. Like I won't be late, but that's if I can find good parking. Anyway, yeah, I'm almost there. It's about 24 hours later from the last time I talked to you all. Yesterday did not end well, and so I just had to completely stop vlogging. As you guys saw, I had an amazing facial with my esthetician and my skin is doing well. And then I went to TJ Maxx because this weekend is my brother and his girlfriend's baby shower, and so I wanted to pick up some clothes for the gift that I'm making them. Guys, if you've been watching the vlog, you know, like I've been so good. I have not like gone to TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Marshalls in like months because I'm trying to do good, you know. Was so upset that my little one dilly-dally girly day was ruined, but I ended up taking a call and I deeply regret it because it just, to say it ruined my mood would be an understatement. So hard for me to show up every day because I'm having to share my life, and I'm just like so unhappy with my life right now. And I've been trying to like hold on to the joy, but I mean, those depression demons are like grabbing for me, and it's just like I'm literally just trying to like just stay in the light and stay positive and focus on the good, and like, you know, trying to enjoy myself and my time in Hawaii and like getting my life back together and stuff. And then I just was brought back down to Earth's reality, and I'm just extremely unhappy, and I feel very sad and very stuck, and it's so frustrating, and I feel alone, and just all these horrible things. So honestly, I've just been crying for the past 24 hours, and only reason why I'm up and at 'em today is because I have a nail appointment. So that's where we're heading to right now. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, am I even gonna keep this in the vlog? Because I love you guys, and you guys usually are very, you know, supportive and everything, but it's just a lot. feel like I'm waiting for everything. I'm waiting for my moment. I'm waiting for my turn. I'm waiting for the tides to change. I just feel like I've been waiting forever, and I don't have any more patience. Like, I don't have any more patience. Anyway, I'm getting my nails done. I told you guys the last time I got my nails done, I'm going to the same place, the Black Owned Salon that's in Odenton, and I'm gonna get these acrylics soaked off because they do builder gel. It's what I wanted to do. I wanted to step away from the acrylics. I don't want to have nubs, but hopefully we can have a good, healthy, square French builder gel set. And also I'm hoping that it's a lot less expensive because, you know, yeah. Y'all, guess how my nails left out? You won't even believe it. Look at him. Look at them. Do they look like they're done? Do they look like they're done? And you want to know why? Because of this right here. This right here. Yeah, that's why. Look at the way that my nails look after I just left this alone, y'all. I can't. I'm telling y'all, it's like when it rains, it pours. I literally had to go mute in there to stop myself from crying because I'm so frustrated. Look at my nails. Look at them. This is clearly not what I wanted. Hit my nail when I was in Hawaii on like one of the beach chairs. You know, it kind of lifted. Mind you, Hawaii was last week. But okay, that happened and I was like, okay, even more reason for me to get my nails done. But also, mind you, I've been getting my nails done here for now. This is my 3rd time coming here. So I've been getting my nails done here the past 2 sets. Long story short, this nail cracked all the way, which I didn't even know. Like, it hurt badly when it happened. Now it's so numb, and because it cracked, like, it let water inside, and so they call this like a greenie. I'm like, where's my camera at? So that's what it looks like. And because of this, they won't service my nails. Like, they wouldn't put builder gel over top of it. They won't do polish, gel, acrylic. They won't do anything. And you know, I would understand if I came to them and fungus all over my nails. Oh, we don't know where your nails have been. We don't know where this came from. But I'm like, if I've been getting my nails done here and there was water that seeped through the nails, that's because of the work that you all did. And so then to come back and be like, we're not going to do your nail. I've literally never had a nail salon do that before. I was just so frustrated because I'm like, I did not expect to leave out of there with nothing on my nails. Mind you guys, like, you know, here I am trying to support a Black business because this place is literally, it was 45 minutes away from me. It was 45 minutes away. Like, I came all this way, just an additional damper on my day, on my mood, on my week, on my month, on my year, on my life. Like, this is like literally my 13th reason. I seem so small. And I know that it's minute, and I'm like, you know what, it's fine. I should just take a break anyway and just do my own nails and stuff. But it's just the fact that, like, I like, whenever I try and lift myself up, it's like things just keep bringing me down. Y'all, I'm trying so hard, but I just have nothing else to give. I'm so tired. Anyway.
All these years, you've been mine. It wasn't easy, but we worked it out. All those tears, ups and downs, I swear it's been the best ride of my life. Look at where we are now, baby. Only blue skies ahead.
Come on, Raina.
She's shy. She don't like the spotlight.
I see the bicep, yeah.
Look at this. Yeah, look at her eyes.
Let's get a smile too. Show the teeth.
Show the teeth. I ain't got no teeth, Daddy.
Show the gums.
Wow. So she's still ahead of schedule as far as her length.
6.2.
I have not been doing a good job of vlogging this week. I haven't had the best week, but it is baby shower day. Yesterday was the day that we got here to the Airbnb, and we had like a family night. We started prepping things, and honestly, we were just chilling until really late last night. And so we're here, like I said, at the Airbnb. I'm going to get this stuff together for her gift basket. These are clothes for my niece. I got this cute little outfit, and I got this in a 3 to 6 month because yesterday we actually went to go to the 5D ultrasound. If you guys haven't heard of that before, I hadn't either, but it's basically a very special and specific ultrasound that you can do a little bit later on in the pregnancy where you can really see the face of the baby, and apparently it's gonna look exactly like that when she comes out. And y'all, she has the fat cheeks. I was gonna take a quick run to CVS because I didn't realize it, but okay, I'm all over the place. Yesterday, the first thing that we had on our agenda was to come here, meet at the Airbnb, and then we were gonna go together in the Sprinter to the 5D appointment. I wanted to make sure that I was on time, so I ended up leaving out of the house without makeup on, which was fine. I was like, you know what, I'd rather be on time than like have everybody waiting for me. And I know how I am with my time management, and so it was one of those things where it's like I had to shave my legs, I had to make sure I prepped my hair, I had to pack my bags, all the things. So one, I just threw everything in the bag here. That's why I don't have all of like her gifts unboxed and then and like prepared, because I was like, things had just come in last minute from Amazon. The last few things that I wanted to get off of her registry, things had come in the last minute, and so I was like, I'll just put it in a bag and then I'll put it together when I get to the Airbnb. And then too, like I said, I didn't have any makeup on. I get to the Airbnb, y'all, and well, I'm not the first one here, and people didn't show up for an hour. So I was like, you know what, that's fine, I'll do my makeup. When I opened up my makeup kit, because I literally, y'all saw, I moved things from my Hawaii / my pageant weekend suitcase, and I just put it in a bag to take it with me. And I realized that I think I took off eyelashes, didn't put them back in my makeup kit, so I don't have any eyelashes with me, which is not a make or break. Like, I could totally do a look without eyelashes, but I'm actually extremely nervous for today because there are going to be a lot of people here. Like, I know her guest list is over 170, but even just the dynamics of my family and the people who are going to be here, some people who I haven't seen in a long time, a lot of people who haven't been in the same room in a lot of years, and so I just want to like look my best, you know. You guys know how I feel about my nails. My nails weren't done, so and the last night I literally could not sleep, and I was thinking, okay, as soon as I wake up, I'm gonna go to CVS, I'm gonna get like some press-on nails, I'm gonna get some lashes. The top that I want to wear, I really should have like some type of either safety pin, fashion tape, or like boob tape, and I've never tried that before, and that's one thing that I'm going to invest in my 29th year of life. It's really time for me to be a woman in that sense, and like I need to have the proper undergarments. I feel like I do okay, but also I feel like a lot of my tops are really modest, so I don't have to worry about it. And it's not that this top is like super revealing, it's just a little bit deep V, and I'm pretty sure I can't wear a bra with it, but it would look better if I did, you know. So that's where like a sticky bra would come into play, and I don't have one. So I was gonna go to see if I could pick one up, but then I realized that I was blocked in because there are like multiple cars here, obviously, because it's like a 6-bedroom Airbnb. So I ended up just ordering a CVS order, and in the meantime, we're gonna get together the gift baskets. That's what we are doing. I think I've explained everything. Yes. Okay. So this is another little outfit that I got for her. This is 3 months as well. Oh, I was saying that when we went to the 5D, they said that she is already like 6 pounds, and she's like super long, and she is like really big for her age. Like, she's in the 98th percentile. There's only 2 girls who would be bigger than her. So I ended up getting a 6-month for the Nike, of course in the pink, and then one in white. I figured that my brother would really like this Nike stuff. This seems like very simple stuff that girls, you know, you just want to put babies in. And I didn't want to get them like newborn stuff because I know that the girl was going to be big. So this is the basket that I ended up getting. Now we can unbox some of the stuff that I got from Amazon that's going to fill out the rest of this gift. Got her a lot of things on her gift registries. For example, this is one of those things. Finish, help setting up. I'll start getting ready, and then it'll be time for the baby shower. You wasn't even gonna let me know you were here?
They said you went to CVS.
No, I didn't go. My car is blocked in. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? I got my homie Zoe with me. You know what I mean? We vlogging today. You got anything to say to the people?
Nothing. I don't know.
It's okay. You don't gotta have nothing to say. Bye, people. It's baby shower day 2. Last night, so we ain't vlogged back, you know what I'm saying? We can't have everybody know what we doing. I mean, we had a ball though. I was with Cuzzo.
You don't want the viewfinder out?
Oh, am I supposed to like see it myself?
I would hope you would want to.
I feel like the camera just knows where I'm at. The camera just knows where I'm at. It just knows where I'm at.
Natural.
I'm just eating my Skittles.
They're good. What's your favorite flavor?
Yellow.
The yellow.
Controversial.
I've never heard anybody say that. Hey, in the chat, y'all let me know if y'all like yellow or not. All right, I'm done vlogging. You're on the vlog.
I'm on the vlog. Yes, we are at Jeray and Bryce's baby shower. The first baby on this side of the family. We're so excited. It's gonna be spoiled to death.
Hey, you just covering the camera. You just covering her, well, her cameo. There she is. Okay.
Back then we didn't know this love would last. You and I still attached. Each other's futures and each other's past. Look at where we are now, baby. Only blue skies ahead.
Alright, y'all, I'm finally ready. Wardrobe malfunctions, press on nails. It's all finally coming together.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Hey, bye.
Okay, fit.
Very
Tight. Okay, period. How you feeling, man? I mean, this ain't a Burberry shirt, but it's...
Come on, man. Why they trying to...
Well, matching my lady, I had to switch it up.
Oh, y'all do match. Very nice. Very cute.
Glad you like it.
Thank you all for coming. I'm so excited to celebrate great grandmother's birthday. So I did want to release and honor her legacy and this lineage here with her kids and grandkids and great-grandchild.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I just can't stop.
Eyes, ears, mouth. Oh, okay. I see Bree on the track. Mouth, nose, head, shoulders, knees, toes. Eyes, ears, mouth, nose.
Hey, I appreciate all y'all. Thank y'all for pulling up for my baby Raina. She appreciate all y'all. I appreciate y'all even more. This is going to be a lifetime worth of memories. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. To my baby Raina.
No, I'm sorry. We did something special for Grandma earlier. Today is August 9th. Today is her birthday. Everyone here loved her, knew her. Raina will be her embodiment. She's coming on this day, literally to you know to celebrate her. So cheers to Grandma. Cheers.
Morning, happy Saturday. Thinking about this last week, and I decided to pull the trigger literally when I was up around midnight. They have like this 14-day $5 class pass summer deal going on right now. So I bought a class, which I have an issue with class pass because it makes it impossible for you to like cancel your membership, then also like utilize your things without letting it like roll over, whatever. Y'all know I have not been working out. New Apple Watch has been secured. I really need to like just put myself out there and get back into working out. And the only workout class that I've gone to around this area has been the Pilates one that was in my neighborhood, and I didn't have to drive. I could just walk to get there, and I felt like it would be a good time for me to try out the different workout classes that are nearby this area. So today I'm going to go to an F45 workout class. It's my first time ever going to F45, and so I'm pretty like riled up right now. One, because I haven't had to like wake up, you know, be somewhere on time. In a minute, I haven't worked out. In a minute, I haven't been to a workout class where I didn't know what I was doing. In a minute of group workout classes. I'm just looking forward to turning over a new leaf, restarting these habits, new studio, a new class, all the things. I wanted to get there 15 minutes early like they suggested, but I'm only gonna be 5 minutes early. I mean, better that than late. And I don't know how hard this class is gonna be. I'm like, oh my gosh, they could literally kick my butt. Because I think like on Mondays and Wednesdays, it's like cardio days. That's my problem, is that I have not been doing cardio. I think the reason why I've seen such a increase in my weight, I have decreased my like the amount of workouts that I do. I think that I've just been doing a lot of strength training and like no cardio, because sometimes I'm too lazy to go over to the second building. No, I've been trying to figure it out for like weeks and months and like this entire year, because I've just gained so much weight, and I'm like, I'm not doing things that differently for me to be the biggest I think that I've ever been in my life, which is like really, really scary. So it's time to buckle down, and of course we're gonna get back on our eating habits, try and do that, and then add more cardio into my diet. But cardio is hard, and I know I can do it. I can do anything I put my mind to, and I can do all things through Christ. But when you go from like lifting weights, which is also hard, but it's a different kind of hard. Cardio, it's like like fighting for your life every single second. You guys get the gist. I need to get back into it. We have workout classes all this week scheduled. It can get me out of the bed and my day started. Just a little update on my med school application journey. You guys are probably like, Brelynn, what are you doing? I have literally been waiting this entire time. It took a full 8 weeks for my application to be processed and verified by AMCAS. It's never taken me that long. Now, granted, this is also the earliest I've ever submitted my primary application, and I know that it says that it takes 6 to 8 weeks, but literally for me it's taken like as little as 4 weeks. And so I was very thrown off by how long it's taken. Like, y'all know, I submitted it with y'all like back in June, and it is now the second weekend of August, and my application is finally verified. And I was also having some stuff going on with Spelman because they needed to submit my letters of recommendation. They finally did that, so I'm officially starting my secondary applications. Thank God, bike riders in the middle of my lane. So now I can officially start my secondary applications, which is exciting and scary, but also another great reason why I need to, like I said, have a footing on my day. I don't know where I'm at. I don't know where I'm going. I think I may be here. I'm not sure. Let me pull up my navigation, and I'll talk to you guys after my class. Okay, so fresh out the workout, immediate thoughts is I liked it. It's exactly what I thought it was gonna be, and this, I think, location is really cool too because they're very chill. I mean, it's like pros and cons. I was really nervous because I got there, like I said, exactly at 9:30, but there was only one guy in there, so there wasn't like a person in the front desk, and like, you know, normally they're very like, it just felt like very go with the flow. And I think also, I believe I read that this like particular workout, F45, is made so that you can come multiple times a week. So I think that there's a lot of regulars. And the way that the class starts off, okay, I'm gonna just keep going like pros and cons, pros and cons. The cons are that it is a circuit type. Well, first of all, it's cardio, but we knew that. We know we were getting into cardio, but then it's circuit cardio. And just in general, no matter what the exercise is, my least favorite kind of exercise are circuits, because it takes a lot of mental fortitude to know what's coming up, to put your all into it, and then have to do it again, and then do it again, and then do it again, and not like give your least the next time you do it, to give less next time you do it, I believe is the correct English. I don't want your grammar police coming after me. You know what I'm saying? And so this is like, it's circuit and it's cardio. So it's a lot of mental fortitude, which I think is a really good thing about working out, is that it builds that mental strength. And then also cardio in general is just really good for your heart. So my heart rate was definitely up. Also on the website and things, it said that you were going to get between like a 400 and 800, you were going to burn 400 and 800 calories in one class, and like for 45 minutes that's great. My calories are always lower than everybody else's. Like I ended up burning like 388, which is really good, especially for 382, especially for 45 minutes. But I wish it was more, but that is pretty good for me. I think the only class that I would get like 445 minutes, I think it's solid core, but I have to do solid core again tomorrow, or I'm doing it again tomorrow, so I'll be able to tell you for sure. But I think the only class, but I think also solid core is like an hour or an hour and 50, or like 50 minutes or something. And so if I would have done this for like 10-15 more minutes, I obviously would have reached 400. So there's that. The guy was really nice. He was the instructor. He was really cool. That's what I was saying. It's really nice because this is a class that you feel like you're by yourself, but you're also with other people. You kind of go around in stations. I had a partner. She was one of those people where you could tell she really did this. Okay, she knew how to do all the exercises. She didn't take any like moderations or anything. And then even the way that it works is, I couldn't really keep track of the time, but it may have been like 20 seconds on, 20 seconds on, 20 seconds on, and then you would have like a 10-second break and then 20 seconds on, 20 seconds on. I think that's how it was. So there would be like 3 in a set, and then you do it like 5 times. And then like when you would have those 10-second breaks in between, she wouldn't take those breaks. She would just get started on the next one. I was like, okay, girl, well, I'm just getting back to it. So I'm not gonna like kill myself. You know, I was even trying to like take it light. For the most part, everything was body weights. We did do those burpees. Okay, we did like 3 different versions of burpees. Burpees with weights, burpees without weights, sprawls, like it was just burpees. And I hate burpees. Thing mahogany motion, I hate burpees. So not that it gets your heart rate up, but if you don't like, you know, do good form and stuff like that, like it's just really, really tiring. But again, the mental fortitude, when I was doing on burpees with mahogany, I was snatched. So it's like, okay, I'll do it. Would I want to like do burpees every single day? But then also it's kind of like, it's one of those things where I'm not going to do burpees on my own. So I'd rather pay and then like somebody forced me to do burpees, if that makes any sense. When you first got in there, he went through all of the stations together, and then there was a warm up, and then there was a little bit of a cool down afterwards. So I think that's awesome. But then they have like screens there that show you each thing, so you can see him demonstrate everything. But for the most part, there was only one exercise that I had never done before, because I've never worked out with the ones that like kind of flip like this. And so I asked him like for a little bit of guidance, and he was able to like show me how to do it. But then also, like I said, by that point, that was like my 5th out of like the 6 stations. And so I went a little bit lighter on the weight because I didn't want to push myself. This is my first time working out in a long time. And I wasn't sure like what my normal weight would be. And so even like when we were doing the kind of, the things with the dumbbells, I'm at like 20 pounds right now when I was working out at home, but I haven't worked out in so long. I was like, I should go down like 15. And I think they had like an 18, like their pounds were a little bit weird. So I was like, okay, 18, that's good. That's between a 15 and a 20. It's not as heavy as I've been doing, but I've been doing 20 until fatigue, and then I'll go to 15. So I think 18 was a good one. And then he was like, oh, you can go up on weight. I was like, sir, I'm just trying to get back into it. I saw that I did spray this stuff on me because I need to go home and wash my face immediately, because I don't want to have breakouts for sitting in the sweat. So I'm going to go home, take a shower. I'm going to have to, you know, wash my hair, detangle it and all those things, and then eat breakfast. And then, like I said, we need to get started on our day. It's time for me to like have more of a routine and a schedule with my day. And I'm going to start working on my application. So I'm going to head back upstairs. I have not been up there literally since I took my MCAT, so that's kind of crazy. I hope I don't have PTSD going up there, but we're not going to speak that in the name of Jesus. I'm going to enjoy my amenities and go upstairs and get some work done as I start working on my application. I'll check in with you guys later. Hey, I'm back. I've had a very productive day. It's about to be 7 o'clock and I went downstairs around like 1 o'clock. So look at my pretty flowers in the bag. Girls just love flowers. Also, I'm freezing. Anyway, I'm about to make dinner. I don't know if I want to meal prep. I might as well just go ahead and meal prep. I'm going to make the chicken and the salmon tonight. I should be starting my cycle either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, and I like to have a steak for my first day on my period because it helps the bleeding. Speaking of, I need to make sure that I have some tea tonight, some raspberry leaf tea to prepare my body, because child, I don't want no problems this month. By the way, I submitted 3 secondary applications. Also, literally as of this morning, my advisor for Spelman finally submitted my letters of recommendation and my committee letter. And so now my application is officially complete. And literally today I ended up getting 7 secondary applications for my MD application as well. Obviously the MD ones, well, the DO ones too. Some schools just send them to anybody who applies. The timeline for submitting these secondary applications are about 2 weeks, so I'm going to focus on the DO ones first since those have been in my inbox for a little bit longer, and then I'm going to move on to my MD applications. That's what I've been working on. And actually one of the schools that I'm applying to is having a virtual open house tonight, which I'm so glad that I was sitting down on my computer because I would have forgot because I didn't put it on my calendar. So I'm probably going to, well, I am going to attend that virtually while I'm cooking, and then we're gonna eat dinner. We're probably gonna call it a night. This is where I need to, oh my gosh, y'all, I'm actually really proud of these little stick-on press-ons lasting for this long. They're not too bad. They look a mess, but I just needed something. Honestly, I'm not upset about them. They serve their purpose for me just not being bald nailed at the baby shower on Saturday. I'm so glad that I made that decision because I just was talking to so many people and it just would have been weird. The vlog is so long because all I do is yap, but I'm so happy that I'm in a better mood and that I'm having a great day because the beginning of this vlog, it was sad, y'all. It was sad out here. Enough is enough. As you guys can tell by the background of this car, moving vlogs are coming soon. If not, they came before this one. If not, they come right after this one. I am about to move, but that's not what we're here for. We're here because my best friend is in town. I'm so excited. Jasmine is here on a work trip and we're about to go to church together. So happy Sunday. I'm really excited. Jasmine has been to my church a few times. Every time she kind of comes home, if she's here during any type of church event, she's been, but she hasn't been to the new location. So I'm running so late. I literally just, trying to get myself ready for the day and having to pick her up because she's in Arlington. And this is not near where I live, and it's not really near the church either, so we're gonna be late, but it's okay. Y'all, I wanted to stop and get us Dunkin' because I also need to get gas this morning, all the things, child. I was like, we don't got time for that. Oh my gosh, we're gonna be 30 minutes late. I feel like I'm always late for church, and I feel bad because I know that Jasmine loves praise and worship, and we're definitely gonna miss a good chunk of it. I am starving. My outfit is so cute today. I'm wearing my cute pink heels. Hello. Hello, beautiful.
How are you?
Good to see you.
I am so sorry I'm running so late.
Okay. Oh my gosh, it just takes me forever to do anything.
Can we go to the McDonald's around the corner though?
We can.
Okay.
For sure.
Girl, I'm so hungry.
No, I actually am. Yeah, you gotta watch the first one. This is a good time to watch the first one. That way, when the second one comes out, you'll be like, you'll be ready.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
I was on a plane with this lady, and we were talking about Wicked. Her daughter's into acting.
Okay.
And she ended up winning like some competition at Disney World for acting, like improv.
Cool.
So her daughter's like really into that space.
That's nice. I know she loves Wicked.
But she's chocolate girl. So she was like, if you love Wicked, she was like, wait till you see Alexander Hamilton.
Literally.
Made for us. It was made for us. Okay.
Because it's like they're not even singing. They are singing, but they're like rapping. Like they're rapping.
R&B and hip hop and.
And then what they call, it's like a blind casting. And so even though it's like Alexander Hamilton, we know that he's a white man. Like sometimes they'll have like a black man play him or like the other characters and things. So it's a lot of color in the cast.
Yeah, a lot of diversity. I remember.
Yeah, take it in.
It feels like a hotel.
It's beautiful, isn't it? The light, the airy, the fresh. Yes, just take it all in.
Girl,
take it all in.
Fixtures.
It's beautiful.
The finishes.
Yes.
Oh.
And even though it's 2 bedrooms, it feels bigger.
Oh yes.
Yes. See what I'm saying with the light and the
Girl, can I live here?
Yes, you can.
Oh my gosh, Brelynn.
Yeah. I want to cry. I want to leave.
Oh.
Yeah.
I would hate to leave here too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Isn't it just? It's my
it's
little
perfect.
Yes.
Let me see the other room.
I know the glam room.
Oh my gosh! This is fabulous.
Yes.
Girl. Oh my goodness.
My
flowers are gassy.
I know. Isn't it just perfect?
Oh, this is so beautiful. So beautiful.
No, you don't understand.
This is a flex.
You don't understand.
To live like this is a flex.
And mind you, this is like, I didn't even get to fully decorate it because once I started, it was like, I already knew I was finna leave. Damn. I know. I'm like, but I wish with all my heart.
Girl.
I could travel to Atlanta. And that's when I'm like, to go from this to... Y'all, I'm doing a horrible job of vlogging today, but after Jasmine saw the apartment, we came here to watch Miss Maryland USA, and we're about 40 minutes late, so let's see where they're at in the show.
Thank you. In no particular order, this is our Miss Maryland USA 2000 Top 5. The first spot belongs to Lexia Gillette. Allison LaForest. Delani Oliveira. Alexis Becton.
Hey y'all, good morning. I feel like I haven't picked up and talked to the vlog in so long, but I was thinking about it while I was getting ready, and I decided that I'm gonna include this. I think it's gonna be the last day of this vlog. So it's been about a week since the last clip in this vlog, I believe. What's been going on in real life is a combination of basically like nothing is going on. I've submitted all but 2 of my secondaries after I finished kind of like my regret tour of like waking up, going to workout class, and then, you know, coming back home, showering, getting ready for my day, and then doing my secondary. Something happened that kind of slowed me down, but once I ran out of all of my class pass points, I basically stopped doing that. I went to my gym in my apartment like 1 time, and then I had a week where I was basically I just did nothing all week. You guys will see this in a future video, because one day of the week I ended up going to like a medical school open house actually, which was like my first time ever doing that before, but I decided that that's going to be like in a different vlog, like a different future vlog. So that's one thing. And then another thing is that Jasmine ended up coming into town, my best friend from college who I just saw in Hawaii. She's from here, so she actually came because she had a work opportunity to speak at the Pentagon, which is really amazing and cool. And so we hung out for a couple of days. While she was here, she helped me kind of just like get up and out of the bed, because there is obviously a time crunch with applying to medical schools. And once I got my primaries and my secondaries out and I kind of had another period to just like rest, I was just rotting in bed. I really took some time to think about like what the heck is about to happen with just like this application cycle and life and stuff like that. And yeah, I just trying not to, I just been really in my head, kind of really down and stuff like that. So you guys are like literally in my makeup brush thing right here. Anyway, so one of the things that I really needed to do was film my furnished apartment tour. That way I could pack. Like I didn't want to start like bringing boxes in and start packing before I kind of like encapsulated what my apartment looked like once it was completely furnished. This may be the first time I'm mentioning it, so if you made it this far into the vlog, you kind of get a sneak peek. But yes, I am going to move. It's a lot. It's very interesting. Again, I'll talk about it in like the next video that you all see. I'm kind of like mourning leaving this spot, and you guys know like I really didn't want to move from this location. It's like so beautiful, but you guys know I moved here kind of like really early fall, late summer. When I first moved in, I took that time to get my apartment together. You guys saw in the vlog, at that time I already knew that I was going to start studying for the MCAT in January, and then once I started, I basically just like stopped decorating my apartment because I didn't have time to do both. You know, I couldn't decorate my apartment and study for the MCAT at the same time, so really decorating my apartment just went to the wayside, which is okay because although my apartment wasn't finished, it was still at a really good like livable point. However, about mid to 3 ways through me studying for the MCAT, ended up learning that I was going to move. But then I was like, oh well, there's really no point in like finishing decorating the apartment because I'm gonna move out of here. My lease is up. My lease is up the beginning of October. By the time you guys are seeing this, who knows, because I have also been procrastinating editing because the next video that I need to edit are like all of my MCAT videos, and I'm just not in a good space with how I feel about how I did on the MCAT. And honestly, just going back and reliving it through the vlogs is something that I'm just like, I don't even know if procrastination is the word. Like, yes, I'm procrastinating, but I'm like, when it comes to fight, flight, or freeze for me, like I freeze, and I don't want to relive it, but I feel like it's kind of my obligation to close out because I took you guys along with me on the journey, but also it's my business, and if I don't want to, I don't have to. But even though I don't have to, that, you know, I'm just kind of like, that's what's been going on in my mind. So I'll just be frozen, and I've just been watching TikToks and watching other people create content, and literally I have all this content between my birthday and, you know, Hawaii, and literally from me taking the MCAT in May until now. And this always happens, like I'll be vlogging but I won't be editing, and I know. I'm like, I need to get to it because I'm doing my makeup a little bit different and it's looking crazy. I'm like, wait, don't be blabbing so much that your makeup looks crazy. And I need to leave soon, so I don't want to do too much. But when I be talking, I'll be doing too much. That's kind of where I've been at, where my headspace has been at. So yeah, I will say that in this last week, since you guys have seen me, I have been doing absolutely nothing. And then a few things that I have been doing, I have been vlogging. Yesterday, my friend Jasmine from high school invited me to go to Catalyst, which is basically like a a worship night, but it's a little bit more than that. And I thought it was a really great timing for me to go because of all of this like mental warfare that I'm currently enduring right now. I'm so glad that she invited me to that yesterday. And then today we're actually going to catch up by doing a picnic, which is literally my dream date. I'm so excited. So the plan is to meet her at 12 o'clock at a Whole Foods. We're gonna get, you know, some cute little lunch items and then have a picnic and just catch up. Meanwhile though, back in July, a little bit before my birthday, my good friend Glory, y'all know Glory, my work bestie, she wasn't able to make it to my birthday celebration because she's booked and busy, and y'all know I did that like very last minute. She was like, oh, I'm sorry I can't make it this week, but the next time I'm available, if you want to like kind of just set me down in your calendar, would be the 30th. And I was like, okay, I don't know if I'll be back on the 30th. I did something so weird to my under eyes and I do not like the way that it looks. It's okay. This is good enough. Literally, I'm just hanging out with my friends today. That's basically what I came on here to say. He was like, yeah, I'll be available on the 30th. And I was like, oh, I think that I'll be helping out with the pageant. And she was like, no, I meant the 30th of August. I was like, dang, girl, you're booked that much in advance. And then she texted me a couple days ago, like, hey, we're still good for Saturday. And I was like, forgot. I need to start putting my stuff in my calendars. Basically, I'll be hanging out with two of my friends today, which is super exciting. Hang out, have a picnic during the day, and then Glory's gonna come over in the evening and we're just gonna have like a yap session. Friends know me, I am not short, clearly this clip is 10 minutes long. I'm not a short-winded girl, so whenever I am like catching up my good friends on all the things that are going on in my life and my feelings and all those things, like we know we need to have time set aside. So that's why Jasmine was like, okay, we need at least 4 hours, so we need to start at 12. And Glory was like, same thing, like if we go to dinner, like we're gonna have to go and also get dessert and blah blah blah. And I love how also people just okay with, we don't have to spend money, we don't have to like, you know, get all dressed up and blah blah blah. Like literally, let's just sit down and yap as girls. Next week I'm gonna try and get back on my grind, work out in the morning again, and then start packing. So I'm gonna finish getting ready and then I will pick you guys back up when we are meeting up with Jasmine for our picnic. There we go.
So long.
You
just been yapping.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Y'all, I have my voice is like leaving me. It is 10:30.
I know.
She's been here since 5, but
I know.
I got here
I know.
at 5:30. But we knew that was gonna happen, which is why we did this. But yay! And we just come to the realization that we've known each other for 5 years. Because I literally, even when I was saying it earlier to the vlog, I was like, oh yeah.
You should like do like the moment if you can like clip it where you have like.
You want me to go back? No,
I know.
I'm gonna do it and find it like us in our scrubs.
When we were not even scrubs, when COVID days, we were like mask up.
Yes.
I was like, why you so damn proper? Because I'm sitting here like, what do you do when you have no patient? Like, I was like, why she so damn happy right now? I got here on time and you know. I know, I saw it when you clocked in. I said, I was on the road. I said, not what you see. I saw when you clocked in. Because I was like,
we used to wear our shields and.
That's crazy.
Oh my god, yeah.
I was like, y'all, in 2020. We met in 2020.
And now, like, life is just.
I know. I can't wait to see that picture that me, you, and Drew. Because
oh my god.
you're the PA. I'm still working on it.
But we gonna be there. I know.
Yeah. But yeah, just wanted y'all to see her because we just been chatting here on the couch. As you can see, it's disheveled.
This is the best. These are the best type of nights.
I know. I'm so glad that you could come.
Oh my God.
We could catch up.
That's so beautiful.
Okay, y'all, I have talked my literal voice away. It's 11 o'clock and I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Ring the bell that way you don't miss a notification from me. Follow me on my social media at Brelynn.hunt and live each day to the fullest because you only live once. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.